October's supermoon, the closest of the year, brings a unique celestial display alongside a rare comet sighting. As the third of this year's four supermoons, it will be just 222,055 miles, 357,364 kilometers, away on Wednesday night, appearing even bigger and brighter than the August and September supermoons. It reaches its full phase on Thursday. Adding to this cosmic event, the Tsuchinshan-Atlas comet will be visible nearby. After dazzling stargazers in the Southern Hemisphere, it is now making an appearance in the Northern Hemisphere. While the moonlight will wash out some of the comet's tail, NASA's Bill Cooke encourages a look at the skies just after sunset, noting that the comet may not return in our lifetimes. If you miss this October supermoon, don't worry. The final supermoon of the year is set for November 15th. While not an official scientific term, supermoon describes a full moon that occurs during the closest part of its orbit to Earth. This alignment typically happens 3 or 4 times a year in close succession, due to the moon's shifting elliptical orbit. A supermoon may not technically be much larger, but it can appear so. Scientists note that, though the size difference is barely noticeable, the brightness is. This year's October supermoon is the closest at 222,055 miles, with November's at 224,853 miles, 361,867 kilometers. For reference, August's was 224,917 miles away, while September's came about 3,000 miles closer with an added treat, a partial lunar eclipse visible from much of the Americas, Africa, and Europe. Scientists say that only the keenest observers can spot subtle size differences, though the brightness increase, up to 30%, is often easier to detect. With lunar exploration on the rise, the moon shines brighter than ever as landers and astronauts prepare for new missions to explore its surface.